Israel Adesanya is widely regarded as one of the best and one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time. I disagree. I don't think he's one of the, greatest. I can see greatest just because of the title defenses and, certain people rate just title defenses alone as such a high thing, but I'm gonna do a resume deep dive kind of thing. This isn't gonna take long, but I kind of already know what I'm gonna say because I've already done this before on certain fighters. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it. So his come up, he beats Rob Wilkinson. I'm gonna go to their wins, and I'm gonna go down to their wins when they fought them. Rob Wilkinson has never won a UFC fight in his fucking life. Okay. In 2022, he was a PFL champion. And now, as we know, PFL is not high level. PFL is, go with some of them PFL fights, most of them guys are not that high level. Thiago Santos in 2023 is fighting at a high level, and this motherfucker's on steroids. So never won a UFC fight in his career, got knocked out twice. I don't rate this high. This is not that good. I don't really have a structure like how to rank it like point wise. I'm just gonna kind of go over it. Marvin Vettori. Now, in both of these fights, if you want to go to betting odds, he was meant to win both of them. Like, he was a good favorite for both of them. Let's go to Marvin Vettori at this time. We know what Marvin Vettori is now. Also, when people say this win aged well, that don't mean shit, because you didn't beat them when they aged to a better fighter. Your fight might have made them become a better fighter, but that has nothing to do with your fight with them. So people will be like, that Rob Wilkinson win aged so well. It didn't, because he got knocked out the prior and then just got cut. Yeah, that's how I think. Marvin Vettori, 2-1, then had a draw, then lost a split, and then went on a bit of a run, and then fought as he lost again, then beat Paulo Costa. But I don't think Marvin Vettori is a good fighter at all, and it's finally being showed later on. His best win is fucking Jack Hermansson. Really, like Jack Hermansson, maybe Paulo Costa. They're his best wins. This win's better than Rob Wilkinson, but it ain't all that good, really. This is like the weakest middleweight era of all time. Brad Tavares, no, this was meant to be a close fought fight, and he did dominate the fight. He was on a win streak. Okay, he was on a win streak. Had already been knocked out by Rob. Had already been knocked out twice before that on a bit of a win streak. Then Edmund Shabazian knocked him out. It's not trash, but it's also like, it's still a prospect win. Like, Izzy was still a super prospect at this time, just besting into the rankings. So, you can't really rate these wins like, oh, his resume's trash because he fought Rob Wilkinson, Vettori, and Brad Tavares. Now, Derek Brunson is like, he just gets passed around by everyone. He just gets knocked out by them all. When has he never been knocked out by someone? This isn't a good win. Got knocked out by Rob in one round. 2 wins in a row. Knocked out Machida. Then got knocked out. Then got knocked out. I'm surprised he didn't get cut after that. Went on a bit of a run and then got knocked out. Then got finished. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Derek Brunson would have been the GFL champion now. They were just building Izzy at this time. Like, this is just building fights. And then he gets the Anderson Silva fight. It's Anderson Silva, but he was on like a 15 fight losing streak. Oh shit. He'd beat Derek Brunson. Like, he'd been losing to everyone, man. And then go finish the fight after, and it wasn't even that good of a fight. Kelvin fucking Gastelum. Kelvin Gastelum, he's good. Like, he's fast on his feet and fast, and he got some pop, but he's not no fucking middleweight. Kelvin Gastelum's 5'9". Like, he's not a middleweight, guys. People forget, man. And he was only on a 2-fight win streak, and one of them was a split decision. What are we doing? And then lost every fight after that. Like, almost every fight after that. I don't rate this high at all. I literally just don't rate this high. This is a win. I just don't. I just can't. I can't. It was a competitive fight. It was a good fight. I mean, Izzy won it clearly, but it was a hard fight for both. And Kelvin Gastelum is literally the type of guy to rock Izzy and take him, and then try and take him down. And he did just that. It's not Izzy's fault, but that just shows the opponent he's fighting. Best Rob fight, probably his best win other than Alex. Like, Robert Whittaker is his best win other than Alex. Factually, he knocked Rob out. That fight wasn't even competitive in any type of way at all. It's Izzy's best performance, other than the Alex fight, maybe that's the only one that comes close. I don't think I have to even go through this. He was on a crazy win streak. He himself just beat Calvin Gastelum. Didn't have a war with him though. I know that. Oh no, that's the, oh yeah. So he had beat Yoel twice when Yoel was actually actively trying to win the fights. When Yoel fought Izzy, Yoel wasn't trying to win that fight. Like, he was not really doing shit. This is a good win. He was like, I think he was he was undefeated as a middleweight. Knocked Brunson out round 1. Knocked what do people call him? Jacare. That's it. Knocked Jacare out round 2. Beat Yoel the first fight pretty convincingly. Second fight was super close. Most people thought Yoel won. How long after that? That's a bit of a break, but it's not. Having an absolute war like this and then fighting a few months later, a good win. It's his best win, maybe other than Alex. Then he fights Yoel, one of the most entertaining fights of all time. Yoel wasn't even trying to win. I don't rate this that high. Yoel is a fighter, skill set wise, he's good, but I don't care if you're good. If you're not trying to win and you're not doing shit to win a fight, then I don't rate that win high. Doesn't just depend on the name or how good that fighter is. It depends on if they're actually trying to win. For example, in boxing, some of them journeymen, they don't try and win. But I'm sure if they tried to win and trained as hard as they could, they'll be giving a lot of these prospects losses and shit. It's kind of the thing, like, Yoel, I'm sure, went in there with a game plan of like trying to counterpunch Izzy. Izzy can't fight someone on the back foot type of thing, but just didn't do shit. Now we go to blown up tit Izzy. Costa is, I mean, at the time, like, what kind of fucking resume is that? Fucking Johnny Hendricks, Uriah Hall, and Yoel. When was this? Like, what Yoel was this? Was this, oh yeah, that's the version of Yoel that fought Izzy, by the way. Yeah, lost his last fight. But Costa's a on and off. Like, sometimes he'll have an entertaining good fight with Yoel, but then he'll have a fight with fucking Robert Whittaker where he's literally landing almost every jab he throws, but never throws a double jab or a 1-2 or really anything after it. Like, he can beat some people that seem to be good, but then he just can't beat some of the people who aren't just factually aren't good, like a Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori is literally just durable. You can't tell me a skill Marvin Vettori has. What skill does Marvin Vettori have at all? Name one. I can't. Then he loses to Jan. If you are the same height as him, you are probably gonna give Izzy trouble. If you are not Jared Cannonier, Marvin Vettori, or a not trying Yoel, you're probably gonna give Izzy more of a fight than, you know, like, people are gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's pretty good, dude. So yeah, Jan was never gonna lose to Izzy. Marvin Vettori already fucking went through it, but Marvin Vettori is one of the worst title contenders of all time, in my opinion. He's one of the worst fighters that have came close to a top level of all time. The fact that Marvin Vettori was ever number 1, number 2 ranked is, Marvin Vettori isn't even a PFL champion. Marvin Vettori's like a contender in the PFL. Quite crazy. The second Robert Whittaker fight, very good win, but it was he arguably lost. If you watch it, it wasn't the most entertaining fight. It is a very hard fight to score, but he did arguably lose. And then Jared Cannonier. Now we know Jared Cannonier is close to just better than Marvin Vettori. He's just better than Marvin Vettori. And then lost to Alex in a fight he was winning, but he did lose, get knocked out. Then he knocked Alex out, lost to Sean, and then we know the rest of the fights. I don't believe he was washed in the Sean fight. I don't believe he was washed in the Dricus fight. And I don't even really think he was that washed in the Imavov fight. He was washed officially in the Joe Pyfer fight. Officially washed in this fight. But yeah, kind of Izzy's title run and resume. It's not, his resume, if your standards are super high, then it's trash. I don't think his resume is trash. I just think he is overrated. So I don't think it's necessarily he's trash or his resume is trash. He just gets overhyped because people relate to him, so they think he's better than he is because they like him. But yeah, I think I made most of my points, but I might do more of this, just deep diving into certain people's resumes that might be a bit overhyped or underrated and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit, and that's it.